What if love, as we know it, is an evolutionary byproduct of a much more primal need? The need to survive, to propagate, to ensure the continuity of our genes? This is a tale of love, not as a romantic notion, but as a story of survival, intertwined with the concept of fitness interdependence. Fitness interdependence, in simple terms, is the degree to which two or more organisms affect each other's success in passing on their genes. The most obvious example of this concept is in genetic relatives. An individual's survival and success are heavily reliant on the reproductive success of their close genetic kin. This insight sparked a revolution in the field of evolutionary biology, leading to the concept of inclusive fitness. But fitness interdependence isn't just about kinship. It applies to non-kin cooperative relationships as well, including friendships, coalitions, and most importantly, romantic love. Romantic relationships often reach a peak of fitness interdependence, driven by three primary conditions. Firstly, the mutual production of offspring, where each parent has an equal genetic stake in the welfare of their children. Secondly, monogamy, where there's little to no chance of infidelity or defection from the relationship. And thirdly, a lack of genetic kin in close proximity. However, deviations from these conditions can reduce or even undermine fitness interdependence. For instance, each additional child a couple has increases commitment levels, reducing the likelihood of divorce. Conversely, childless couples have the highest probability of divorce. Infidelity and infertility are also among the leading causes of divorce worldwide, indicating a breakdown in commitment, love, and fitness interdependence. People don't consciously track fitness interdependence. However, the conditions that influence it have acted as forces of selection, shaping the psychological adaptations that promote love and conversely cause its dissolution. Interestingly, this doesn't imply that the psychological adaptations created by fitness interdependence are currently adaptive or track fitness. For example, a man's jealousy upon discovering his partner's infidelity activates even if she's on birth control, and her infidelity has no chance of compromising his paternity. In summary, the concept of fitness interdependence and the conditions that promote or undermine it are key predictors of love, especially the commitment component of love. It's a tale of survival, of primal needs dressed in the cloak of romantic love. The conditions that promote and impede fitness interdependence will continue to shine a light on the evolution of love, providing us with fascinating insights into this most human of emotions. What we learned so far suggests that from an evolutionary perspective, certain traits have historically been associated with attractiveness due to their implications for survival and reproductive success. To be more attractive to the opposite sex, one might display signals of health and vitality, as these are often associated with physical attractiveness, demonstrate resources or potential for resource acquisition, which may be interpreted as the ability to provide, exhibit emotional intelligence and the capacity for commitment, as these traits may be valued for long-term relational stability, show signs of fidelity and trustworthiness, which could be important for mate guarding and relationship exclusivity.